Okay, now let's look at question D. Okay, the question just gets more and more exciting. I'll give you more information. In D, you are shown the selling price and the cost price of each fruit juice. Okay, so you can represent the data by a matrix C. Okay, where C is this. Right, where the columns actually represent the type of juice, mango, orange or pineapple, and the rows, and the column represent the selling price and the cost price. So you're asked to find out what ABC is. Alright, earlier we have already found out what AB is, so you can just write down your answer from part C. Sorry. Is 132, 155, 153, 193, 90, and 144. And this is your C. Okay, again, as we do matrix multiplication, you know that this is a 2 by 3 matrix. This is a 3 by 2 matrix. So in the end, you should get a 2 by 2 matrix. And so finally, you should end up with a 2 by 2 matrix. Again, divide your first matrix into rows, second matrix into column, and do out the multiplication. And if you did everything correctly, okay, you should get this for ABC. Now, finding the value of ABC is easy, but what about what it represents? Okay, so looking at what it represents, again, it helps to just look at one element first. Now, how did we get this 441? We took the row of the first matrix multiplied by the column. Okay, recall that the row of the matrix are each of the elements here, 132, 153, 90. Just now we said that this was really the total amount of each type of juice used in shop P. Okay, so this is the amount of mango juice, orange juice, pineapple juice, and this is the selling price. So when you're multiplying this, okay, this element here actually represents the selling price of the mango juice in shop P. Okay. Similarly over here, sorry, there's a mistake. It's not just mango juice. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. 441. You are taking now 132 represents mango. This is orange. This is pineapple. And you are taking the selling price and you add everything together, you get 441. So this is really the selling price of, okay, all the juice in shop P, and it's really about the total. Now, this would be the, okay, you're taking the first row, right, which is all the different types of juices, the amount, times the cost price. So this really tells you the cost price of all the juices in shop P. So if we summarize all the information, ABC really represents the total selling price, okay, and total cost price of the juices in each shop. Right? If you're really clueless, okay, go back to what we said again. Remember to get the hint. You can always look at, okay, what the rows in the first matrix represents is represented by short P and Q, and what the columns represent the selling price and the cost price. So really this gives you the total selling price and cost price of each shop. Okay, and finally we get to part F, where now you're just given the simple matrix D equals to 1 and negative 1, and you're asked to find A, B, C, D. So already earlier we are asked to find A, B, C. Okay, this is what we have for A, B, C. And we want to multiply by this. So let's anticipate what size matrix we will get in the end. This is a 2 by 2 matrix. This is a 2 by 1. So you know you will end up with a 2 by 1 matrix. Okay, and if you work this out, 2 by 1 matrix means it has 2 rows and 1 column. Okay, and how do you get the elements? You will take 4, 4, 1. Alright, remember taking the row times the column. Okay, minus 2, 3, 5.5. That gives you the first element. And the second element will be taking the second row, 539.5 times 1 minus 308.5. And this will give you the final answer, 187.5 and 231. Okay, the more important thing is to find out what A, B, C, D represents. Again, let's look at the elements. Okay, it helps if you look at the calculation. Recall that, okay, A, B, C here, this gives you the cost price, this gives you the selling price of each shop P and Q. Now, when you are taking 441 minus 235.5, we are actually taking the cost price. Sorry, this is actually the selling price, this is the cost price. You are taking the selling price minus the cost price. Now, what is selling price minus the cost price? Selling price minus the cost price will actually give you the profit. And this is the profit of what in particular? Of shop P, which means that the second element will give you the profit of shop Q. So to summarize, A, B, C, D actually gives the profit made by each shop. And then you finally complete the question. Okay, now can you move on, okay, and open up the next Word document. It's going to be a 10-year series question, and I would like you to try that question. Okay, we will go through that question when we come back as part of your homework. So please do that question as part of your homework as well. If you are done early, you can also do your homework question first.